need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your ass and get you an old out there that can love you old.
Monique was on his show. She said to him, yo, you don't need to be, you 54, bro. You don't need to be dating no 26-year-old or 36-year-old. Well, he said, you know what? I'm going to listen to you. I won't date a 26-year-old and I won't date a 36-year-old. I'm going to date a 19-year-old.
Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother. Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother, on one condition. I'm getting text messages from all over the African universe telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable. I'm getting text messages telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable. I'm going to stand with my uncle Shannon Sharpe. I'm going to stand with my uncle Shannon Sharpe. I'm going to stand with Uncle Shay Shay on one condition. Uncle Shay Shay, no more snow bunnies after this scandal. If you cannot promise me that you will never seek the company of another snow bunny, I cannot stand with you. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one.
Just in case y'all are wondering why he's saying things 3 times, this is just something that Dr. Umar does. Is a part of his whole thing. He repeats the same thing 3 times. 3 times, sometimes. If he repeats it, he's going to say it 3 times. But pick up what he's putting down, and then we're going to finish this conversation. Okay, let's go.
But Uncle Shay Shay, no more bunnies after this. Can somebody confirm if he's being accused by snow bunnies or Afro queens? Is Uncle Shannon being accused of snow bunnies or Afro queens? Who can confirm? Does anybody know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers? Are they black or are they white? Are they black? Is this a rice bunny situation? Is this a snow bunny situation? Is this a sand bunny situation? Is this a salsa bunny situation? Teresa Double O, if you have a co-wife, you can fill out my wifey resume.
All right, so basically this whole thing is about, he has a message for Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is being sued. A young lady accused him of rape that he's in a relationship with. They've had relations, and this conversation took place between he and her, where she was trying to get some, I guess she was trying to record him saying something that she can use for her future lawsuit or whatever. And things are not quite panning out for her. But here's the thing. He offered her $10 million. He offered her $10 million and she turned it down. She said, no, I don't want $10 million. And her lawyer are going for $50 million. All right. But had he listened to Monique, who is a comedian herself, she was on his channel and she said this to him. I wish he would have listened, because if he would have listened, he wouldn't be facing all this mess.
What's hot? This dating thing, because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
You tried to say what you tried to say. Mo,
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your and get you an old out there that can love you old.
So Monique was on his show. She said to him, yo, you don't need to be, you 54, bro. You don't need to be dating no 26-year-old or 36-year-old. Well, he said, you know what? I'm going to listen to you. I won't date a 26-year-old and I won't date a 36-year-old. I'm going to date a 19-year-old. I'm going to do whatever I want to her, and I'm going to mold her how I want to mold her, and nobody's going to be the wiser. Like, money is exchanging, respect is exchanging. I'm gonna allow her to do what she do, but here's the part: she felt disrespected, so she called him out. So this right here happened. She called him, and she's recording him, and this is what he said to her. He said that he was going to choke her if she continued to use a certain term, saying that he was manipulating her. Here is the clip right here.
Like, I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you.
We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.
Thank you.
Okay.
So then he said, if you say that word to me one more time, I'm going to effing choke the sugar honey iced tea out of you. And then she says, well, I don't want to be choked. You know what I mean? She threw that back on him. And he said, yeah, you do. So then it kind of seemed like they was kind of sort of flirting at that point. So then he put this out right here to get in front of it, just to let people know what was going on. I'm trying to give y'all the entire thing so y'all understand.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets Black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Now, that's the part right there. He said Tony Busby, the guy that put a lawsuit on Diddy and Jay-Z, saying that a 13-year-old girl came forward saying that they did something to her when she was younger. A lady came forward saying that when she was 13, A, B, and C happened with Jay-Z and Diddy. And it turns out to be untrue. But here's the thing that I don't like that Shannon Sharpe is doing. Shannon Sharpe is still trying to play the race card, bro. That's the part right there, man. Cut that out, bro. Cut that out, man. He said this lawyer only targeting Black men. Bro, what? You put yourself in this position so that you can be targeted. You're a 54-year-old grown-ass man, and you decide to mess with a little-ass girl. You go to somebody's campus and pull them on their sophomore year. And I know it's a sophomore year because my daughter is 19 and she's in her sophomore year of college as well. If this young lady is even in college, because from what I understand, the girl that he was dating or doing all types of things to that I'm certain her father would not approve of, she was 19 when they very first started, and an OnlyFans star. One of those 19-year-olds on OnlyFans that's making a whole poop ton of money. So he decided to throw some bags at her. So now he's trying to get in front of it, saying that the lawyer is only coming after me because he targets Black men who are doing big things. So does young women, white, Black, brown, blue, or other. They also target people, men, Black men who are doing big things, especially if you're an athlete. But you ain't mind that. I guess they got to get on their knees and do something strange for some change in order for you to be all right with that. So that's where he is right now. He's trying to get in front of it. Let us finish this.
That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
So he says she's known as Carly on OnlyFans. That right there was a violation of the NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, an NDA. So when they signed the NDA, this actually goes against Shannon Sharpe because of they're not supposed to expose one another. They're not supposed to put the other party out there in the public. He did that. He did that. He said who she is. He said what she does. And he also offered already to pay her $10 million, which she turned away and said, no, I don't want that. And then when that amount was not big enough or was not good enough for him, he said, you know what, then let's take it to court. Let's take it to court then. Your word over mine, your proof over mine. Let's move forward. This is just another shakedown. I'm an athlete. Everybody know that these women want athletes' money. Okay, and if these women want athletes' money, then how about you court somebody who's closer to your age, somebody who will give you all of the things that you need to as a support, as a helpmate, somebody that's a potential wife, instead of just using these girls as toys. And now you're faced with these hardships because you decided to do things the wrong way. Shannon Sharpe, you know better. You're 54, bruh. You know better. And everything you're getting right now, you earned it. You earned it.